Hey, I got my friend Matt from Pillar to Post Inspections here at one of the properties my client is considering buying. This one is a bar that he's considering turning into a convenience store. And we're going through the physical inspection to make sure the electrical system works, the plumbing system works, the water works, everything works. And Matt's also helping the guy understand a little bit about, without being precise, what walls are probably structural, what walls are probably not, which ones he might need an engineer to help adjust, which ones maybe he could do a little bit more freely, and overall, is the building in good shape? And that's what you're looking for from an inspector. They're not going to give you a price on the repairs. They're not going to give you, anything detailed. They're just going to point out and say, hey, something looks funny here. You might want to have somebody more qualified in that area to look at it. It is important, though, especially when you're trying to convert the use of a property, or you're taking over something that hasn't been used in a long time, or if you're newer to the business. Not surprisingly, basements are the engine room of a house or any building. This is where your structure exists, this is where your wiring exists, and your inspector or contractor can give you a good idea. And very often you know when something doesn't look right. You have water on the floor here, you wonder where it came from. You look over, there's this rusty steel box here having something to do with the drainage system. And you realize that you probably want to address that and do something with it. You come over here and you see that the joist doesn't quite meet the beam. It's notched into it, so it's carrying its load. And you also check your sewer lines. You run cameras out and see if your sewer lines are solid. So it's really an overall view of the basement and the systems and the structure with a qualified professional that can tell you what exactly it is you're looking at.